I'm coming in.
What's up there mga millennials? Ayan, so EJ here. This is my first vlog and this is my first attempt on documenting my life as a wealth coach. As you know, that's the thing that I do as a financial planner and I'm into entrepreneurship, into business, something like that. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanna let people know what we do and maybe this is something that they can get value with. Kwento ko lang anong mga nangyari sa mga buhay ng mga wealth coaches, financial planners, and yung diary namin. No? One of the things that we do as a millennial wealth coaches, financial planners is to actually educate people about money. And as you can see, nagkaroon kami ng isang workshop. Ang title is Relationship with Money. And yung pinag-usapan namin is just with the audience na mga in-invite namin is to talk about ano ba yung mga relationship nila sa pera. So, dun sa talk namin with my coach Val Domingo. Hello. Ayan. So, I talked with him no, na for relationship of money dun sa tao, pwede ka bang single? Single ba yung relationship mo sa money? Ibig sabihin, wala ka masyadong commitment pa in terms of your money relationship. Can you be married? Ibig sabihin, meron kang relationship, may commitment ka, but maybe you're committing a financial adultery. Or, could be you're building your empire. Ito syempre yung phase na as a millennial, you wanna build our wealth. Syempre, time would come na sobrang stable na tayo. Or, sana wag, ito yung it's complicated and most of us millennials medyo ganun yung status natin eh. And it's a fun activity. There's a lot of people came, there are games, there are learning, but most of the time it's about growing about money. Ayan. So yun isang mga ginagawa namin no, to do talks and to invite people to learn. Ayan. Next naman, we also build a team as a financial planners. We grew our business by actually inviting people. Hey guys, so EJ, okay. So bago lang naman ang mga recruits actually to attend their Connect trainings. After their first days of Connect training, so we'll gather them here right now with our unit manager and my friend Jason here. Ayan. So, I have, I think, ilan sila? Ilan yung dalawa. So, Jason has 2 recruits. So, mga part-time na sila, nag-gusto sila mag financial planner. And I have like 4 or 5 people na who I invited. So, most of them, part-time man sila, no? So dahil sila ginabuhat nila na ilang work or job. But at the same time, this kind of profession or career or business, something that can be done even though you have a lot of things to do. We help these people to become really effective planners, hindi lang sa sarili nila, no, but also on how can they help other people. We have this financial planning masterclass where we actually taught them or ano ba yung tools na ginamit namin as financial planners, as wealth coaches, to actually open the mind or to create awareness sa mga kinakausap nila. Ayan, and we teach them how to do this process called financial planning where we talk about their goals, mga pangarap nila sa buhay, talk about their reality, ano ba yung nangyayari nila currently in their finances, no? And how to actually diagnose, parang sakit lang, mga sakit nila sa bulsa. Ayan. So, and lastly, teach them on how to actually build wealth using the financial freedom pyramid. Na tinuro din hindi lang ni Anthony Robbins or all of these successful people and guru with business and money, no, but all of this concept na very effective din. Pag ginamit mo sa personal life mo, sigurado magiging okay ang pera mo or financial status mo. Ayan. Also, as we talk to students, we give lectures, we do seminars, and I was happy and excited. I was invited to University of Mindanao. Thank you for inviting me. And so for today, mag-adto ta sa University of Mindanao because I was invited na mag-talk sa ilang students, entrepreneur and marketing students. Akong i-share sa ila is about sales. Ayan. So I'm into the sales industry. As you know, we've been selling, went to the business of financial services, that's insurance, investment. So that's one of the lisod ibaligya actually kay intangible man gud siya. So kanto. So I'm excited kasi nga when I was in college, wala pa pud ko naka-experience o gingana no na kanang naay mga talks or murag na open mind ko about business or sales, but these people are lucky good. At a young age na ana silang ana exposure. How I wish when I was younger, when in college, exposed na ko ana, I started to do about sales or become conscious about sales. Kato nang naga-work na ko, that was when I was 25. Late na jud siya kumpara sa akong mga bata karon. So I believe bang pod na entrepreneurship is one of the kanang key roles gani na ma-improve na to ato ang country financially. So me being part of that, sharing to them about sales, opening their mind. Kumbaga dako na siya na murag ako
Dako na feel na dako na kog matabang in terms of contribution to the country, char.
I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in.
So guys, EJ here. Yan. So, naami sa UM again.
There's an
Sa
improvement.
kasi
Yes, palakpakan natin si Kuya. Yan, yay! Kasi it's all about
I think
improvement.
200 or more students.
The word
So,
is
I'm overwhelmed sa
innovation,
numbers, but I'm
adaptation,
excited to share
improvement.
about
So guys,
about
everyone
sales,
is
about
here,
business,
everyone
about
who's
entrepreneurship.
listening
So,
right now,
this is
we're
my
here to
purpose is all about
improve,
giving to share.
to be better.
Taod-taod, gusto rin.
Yung mistakes natin from yesterday, see to
When you grow up, all you need to do is to study hard, get good grades, and land a good job, and retire rich happily ever after.
It's Julius Pacifico. So, what I learned about your discussion a while ago is that first is learning is a process. So when we decided to learn, it started with all the process. So we may face obstacles, but when you are a self-driven person, you saw the positivity in your life, failed on some things, but when you have the patience, success is like in the future.
So, pabalik na. Umana ang talk sa UM. It was nindot siya na experience na sharing sa student about sales, about everything. So, wrap up na mi.
Ato na no kay Sir EJ no kay importante jud gay na na-structure jud sa every successful magud na tao kay na structure na ginasunod. So katong giingon niya na katong problem sa tapos pagkahuman kay probing niya promise, problem, promise, then proof,
and proposal.
then proposal.
Alright.
Kay makaingon ko na July na system gani or na ka na murag sunod-sunod na steps na kailangan nimo i-follow kay para maka-close ka og
Basta ang importante ka nang aside from learning, ka nang imong imong circle ba? Kasi itong mga tao, na magod na sila kasabihan, wala ba ka nakakasabihan na ang 10 closest people to you, more or less, i-average nimo na sila, muna imong income, or net worth ba? So, syempre, kung dato, tanan imong kauban, eventually, maski pili pa ka dato, ma-consciously, good ka, ma-conscious ka ba? Ma-conscious ka, mag-start na kag-think, ano man sila, yung ani, ako mga friends, dagan mo sila kwarta, or something.
Mahawa mo ka.
Mahawa ka. It's either mawala ka silang grupo, or ikaw maapektuhan ka, mahimo kag paras kanila. Ayan, I went there, I talk about sales and entrepreneurship, and I was very excited because almost 250 students came, and that was one of the first talks siguro na ginawa ko na siya. Ang daming tao, medyo at first kinabahan talaga ako kasi ang dami talaga. Kasi usually nagtutok ako, medyo nasa 100 lang, yun yung madami. But at the time, it was really a lot. And I was excited simply because when I was starting, kasi I never had the experience na ako mismo matuto about, people who've been successful, people na nasa into field talaga, because when you're in college, medyo theory lang talaga tuturo sa'yo. So I was excited simply because I'm onto that space na ako na yung magbibigay ng value sa kanila, sa mga estudyante. Kung ano ba yung real stuff, ano ba yung real world. Na-talk about sales, sinare ko sa kanila yung buhay ko, when did I started, mga businesses na simula ko dati, and then how did I fail, and how these failures helped me learn more and grow more, and kumbaga all of these things na ano yung nakatulong sa akin to be in a space where I am right now, ayan, financially, and then in the business aspect as well. Ayan. So, hindi lang yun, I was also glad and excited because some of the students went actually here in our office at WD. Strategy,
Yes,
experience, and sales.
Number
one is rejection. Especially in sales, you create promises, di ba?
Yes,
And sometimes those promises are di mo matuman or nakaka-broken agreements, which is normal lang siya. Ang siguro sa ako dito importante lang is you're willing to ganing, lower down
your ego and accept humility na, oy, nagkamali ko, sorry. Ano lang ka, then, okay, then try to get the client back by, you know, doing the things na ma-recover ni mo yung trust ba, ana.
Natuwa ako kasi nga I was able to give value to them. Ano ba yung in terms of marketing, sales, na hindi lang syempre theory, but ano yung talagang totoong, kumbaga, experience ko din in business. So, experience din yun. And then, so hindi lang yan syempre as financial planners. Tayo naman lahat millennials, di lang tayo puro work, puro business, but nakiuso na kami sa switch it down. Ayan, so i-release namin yung video namin a couple of days from now. Ayan, so yun lang. Enjoy the vlog. Enjoy this first episode of our vlog diary of a millennial with me and my co-peers. So that, thank you millennials up here.